Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for the Banner Saga 2. We're over here with the Ravens side of things, and we're about to take on a good-sized group of dredge here. We've even got a interestingly shaped beastly thing that's taking up a couple tiles. That's kind of interesting. How do we want to approach this? I mean, both these guys on the wings are pretty strong. So, yeah, I don't know. I think we move you out of the way. Let's put you over here against these two. Sorry. That's not what I wanted. I'm going to grab you. Let me move you back out of the way for a second. We're going to have you put attack up against this guy in front of us, I guess. Same thing with you. You guys can kind of move up this way. You can go there, I suppose. You're going to go there, and I guess you're going to go there. Something like that. Alright. I guess we need to face up against this thing pretty quickly here. Should be able to do quite a bit of damage here. Can actually get you down to 1 strength. Sounds like a good idea. Okay, I'm not sure what that did. Something tells me that might have caused these guys to reflect damage back. Look very thorny to me. Alright, Call the Weak. What does that one do again? No, we're not going to do a killing blow here. Bear Rage. Lose their armor. Okay, we're just going to do an attack here, I think. Probably focusing on as much shield break as we can. That way we'll follow up a big old chunk of strength damage. Yeah, I was going to say it's a little bit of a reflective damage, it looks like. Alright, this thing should be pretty weak here, hopefully. Alright, he still did a lot of shield damage. Wow. I mean, I could come kill this thing, but it just moved. Guess we're just going to move you up, and that's going to be fine. We need you to push back probably this guy's turn if we can. How much range do you need on that? 1, 2, over 2, up 1. Over 1, 2, up 1. So right there, maybe? Might move you all the way over here behind this guy. Alright, I forget what your thing is. Oh, you're right. Your thing is to be next to an ally and stealth up. That's right. So we're probably just going to move you up here, stealth up next to him. Probably put you on the back edge of him, just so that this guy doesn't like run into you or something. And we'll go ahead and stealth up here. That way we can ignore a big old chunk of armor. Yeah, like that. That's good. Guess we'll face off against one of these two here. Champion protects people near us. That's right. Let's just get some shield down here. Do you have one of the whirlwind attacks? You do. Tempest. Perfect. Oh, ho, ho. Big old crit on that guy. I mean, we can basically kill you, right? I'm going to move you around to the side so you don't hit anybody else accidentally. So we'll just probably do another shield attack here. And then you should just follow up with a kill, I think, maybe? Yeah, I was going to say, you should kill him right out. Which is fine. I mean, it might have been good to keep him alive, but we're not going to pass up the opportunity to do as much damage as we can here. Oh, a nice little stealth from you there. Alright, I guess we're going to move up against this guy. Got a lot of strength. Also got a lot of shield, though. Ouch. I was going to say it's going to hurt. It is. Alright, we're going to move you up. hopefully delay this turn a little bit here. He's just getting a little bit loud. Wow. I mean, attacking one of these guys would probably be best just because they have a lot of shield that we would like to ignore. So I think we're just going to move you all the way up to here. And attack this guy. In fact, we'll just do 10 damage here, and I think that's going to be good. Yeah, I think just attacking the guy in front of you is probably alright. And critting. Alright, we'll go with that, I guess. Okay, we definitely need to start putting some damage into this guy back here. Looks like all we can do is shield damage, but at least we're going to be able to do a lot. I might just finish this guy off because he's the only way we can reach right now anyway. Unfortunately, that's going to give this guy a turn right away. We don't have a way to get to him. So I guess we will just kill this guy. Alright, I was going to say, we should be able to do a big old chunk of damage against you now. Alright, they're all pretty weak at this point. Guess we'll finish you off. I mean, same here. We might as well just finish you off as is. Okay, it might deflect. 90% chance we actually hit him. We got the 10% chance to deflect. Alright, you can scooch over here and just hit one of these guys, I suppose. Guess we'll just scooch you up and just finish this guy off, hopefully. Yeah, we can finish him off. I'm actually going to pass your turn because I don't want you to hit anybody else. You, however, can move up and just finish this guy off. Pretty easy battle. Yeah, 14 right now is not bad. The mangled appearance of Avarl stands in front of you long enough to shout, "You want to stare at me or get out of this mess?" He and the other Varl fighters lope past you with all the strength they have left, knocking away any dredge that get too close. Once back in the village, the deep tones of the scarred Varl utter curses you've never heard before, and then he sees you. "You the leader of these pathetic humans?" the Shieldbringer asks you. "These humans are the Ravens, you say, and I'm Bulwark." It's so weird. Is he somehow Bellower? Weird. Anyway, who are you and why do you look like you were spit out by a cold bear? The Varl stares at you and then cracks what might be a smile beneath all the facial wounds. Basalt, former commander was Einertoft. He says, "You might recognize this one beside me." You glance at the Varl, one with barely any horns or beard. Kavig, you ask? What in the depths? Kavig is the youngest Varl, the last one made. "We're all that's left of those who fled at Grofheim and stood against Bellower at Einertoft," Basalt says. "Kavig, run and get us those drinks and some meat. Bulwark and I need to talk." "I always figured the Ravens were a myth. A Varl always being around so many humans doesn't make any sense. I need fighters, and there's a lot more humans to choose from these days." The scowl leaves Fasalt's face for the first time, a distant look in his eyes. "I'm alive by luck alone. No skill with a weapon or desire to kill could have seen me through that. Einertoft was a massacre." Fasalt grows quiet. "What happened back there?" "More death than I've seen in all my centuries combined. Bellower led an incredible force against us with such precision. He moved his hordes of fighters around like his own arms and legs. And if we cut one off, he just grew another." "Why do you feel proud?" "Why didn't more of you flee?" Jorundir, he decided to make a stand. I was left for dead, woke up to actual ravens pecking my face. Near got my eyes." Fast grows quiet. How did you make it through the fields of dredge? This stuff behind us? Easy. Those aren't all dredge warriors. They might be armed, but they're mostly families. Most won't bother you if you leave them alone. Since when have the dredge ever left us alone? They'll still kill you if you stick on the ground for too long, but I'm telling you what I've seen. Most of these seem to be running scared. Most. Seems to be a number of them hunting something or someone, though. Fast grows quiet. Stick with us and you can get some revenge. What makes you think I'm interested in anything like that? He holds your stare for a moment before laughing an unexpected, cruel laugh. The truth is, I could kill 100 of these a day and not be fulfilled. There's more dredge than rats, and after Grofheim and Anertoff, we, the Varl, are done. Fastlock grows quiet. The Battle of Borsgard was a bloodbath too. Oh, what happened? The Ravens were called in to keep people from rioting. Trying to get those people to leave was useless. Then Bellow showed up with an army. A human took him down. A human? The immortal Bellower's dead? His question makes you tense, though you're unclear why. Wait, which human? A girl, daughter of a hunter named Rook, shot asunder with some sort of Valka arrow. The Varl's demeanor changes. He's growling. Is Rook still alive? Last I knew, he was leading their group to Arboring. Why? Because I've come all this way with a message for him from our former king. Basalt's eyes, extended by the torn skin, look deadly. If you're heading west, I'll stay with you to the old ford. You have more questions, but decide to leave the Varl to his brooding thoughts. Alright, I don't think we need to rest or anything, right? Everybody's good. Everybody is good. Do you have enough to level somebody up? I mean, getting Bulwark up to 10 would be pretty huge. So I think we're going to keep pushing that first and foremost. Let's go ahead and go for the Artery Strike. Get that up to +3. Although if we're going to get him up to level 10, it might be better just to max out some other things, because we're going to get +3 to all of our talents anyway, right? Yeah, that actually is probably a good idea. Now that I think about it. And the last one's what, 20? 21. I almost wish we could sell items back to get some renown. Alright, I don't think there's anything else for us to do. I mean, we can look at the market for a second, but I don't know that there's much we can do here. I mean, grab him some food. I mean, we just wouldn't get much, right? It would just cost us too much to get anything worth anything. We're just going to have to go as is and hope that we can somehow make it to where we need to go. A couple of scouts rush into town as you prepare to leave. They're closer than we thought, one shouts. It's like the dredge don't sleep. The fear in the man's voice courses through the fighters and clansmen. In 2 steps, you near him, backhanding him to the ground. You turn and face the caravan. Men try to act strong for the families while the yaks bleat nervously. Speed and luck are your only hopes to outpace the dredge and make it to Manahar. We won't be stopping for anything, you shout, rest included. This is what we call a death march. But what if we're attacked, the Valka asks. The wounded will need rest. You shake your head. We will be attacked, you say. The wounded die or make it to Manahar. That's as simple as it gets. But her words make you consider your caravan. Anyone who can't fight stays behind. Or move out. We'll move out, leave the fighting to those who know how. Sure, why not? The caravan responds to the command without complaint. You even see a few smiling at you as if you've done something good by just getting them moving. Stupid humans. From over a hill, dredge emerge. I'm armed. Let me and a few others handle this lot, Spar says before coughing violently. Keep going. We know where to find you, and we all know the danger we're in. So don't go getting soft and sentimental on me. I mean, that's true. Fastball did say they might not care to fight. We could just keep moving. Yeah, why not? Nervously, the caravan moves. Dredge cautiously watch you and the human walk by, but they do not engage. When you are well past the group, everyone around you starts cheering and telling their version of what just happened. I mean, I guess fighting would have given me more renown, so maybe that would have been the better move. But oh, we got renown anyway. Awesome. There's too many of them, Bulwark, Folka yells, and too far to go. We've got to stop for a rest. She's doubled over. Your own sides burn as you gulp air. The rest of the caravan is no better. Rub your legs, you command. Catch your breath, but don't sit or lay down. You're searching the supply cart for food to pass out quickly when a glowing rock lands near your feet. Instinctively, you kick it backwards and wait the way it came, and the explosion gets everyone's attention. The dredge attack. All right. I guess we're going to go with what we got. We got Fast Salt down here, but he's not very high level. Bercy is here as well, but also not very high level. So we'll go with this group, I guess. One more battle, and we should be able to get him up to level 10, which will be awesome. I mean, he's got the most shield right now. Okay, let me move you out of the way for a second. Let me just... I'm going to move one of these guys over there to handle these two. Probably just you is fine. We're going to put you up here to be able to engage here. You can engage the guy in front of you. That guy's got a lot of strength. Oh my goodness. You need to come over here and help try to push these guys back. I'm going to put you here. I'm going to put you behind him. Something like that. Alright, we've got to deal with this craziness up here in front of us. I mean, dealing with a bunch of shield would be nice, but honestly, we've got to get rid of some of this strength because he's going to just wreck us if we don't. Alright, we're going to move you up and engage here for sure. I guess we'll deal with the other one that's got a lot of strength at this point. Oh, what a crit. That was massive. Alright. Oh. Why can't you move? Are you like stuck or something? Yeah, you are rooted in place. Alright, well I guess we'll move you up as much as we can. It's unfortunate. I guess we can push this guy back in his turn. We kind of want him to summon people, right? So I'm gonna move you over here by her, and we'll go ahead and stealth up. Guess we're going to start attacking you. Alright, you're going to move up. And... Tempest or Sundering Impact. We'll probably Tempest here. Alright, I think we're okay with him summoning a mob here. Apparently we won't do that much damage to you. I guess because you still have a lot of armor, even if we ignore some. I mean, I could just kill this guy, but I kind of still want him to summon. So I guess we'll move up here and do as much damage here as we can. Not a lot of damage. Oh, does that interrupt him? No, he's still going. Okay, good. I think I'm still okay with that. Famous last words. Oh, we put ourselves on a bad spot with him moving up. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're going to go ahead and just rest you then. I mean, at this point, we might just start killing some of these guys off back here just because they're the only ones he can attack anyway. Actually, let's just push back this guy that's right here next to us. I'll go ahead and finish this guy off just because we can. Might as well. Oh, we're at full willpower. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I really need to be careful here. 'Cause I don't want you to attack this guy. So I guess we'll move around. Well, what are we going to do? I really don't want you to attack him. But I want to stay here so that we can get an attack. You know what? I'm just going to attack this guy. I'm hoping that he'll just... We'll roll the dice. It's a basically a 50... Well, actually, it's about a 33% chance that he hits him versus one of these two. Of course he's going to hit him. At least it was only for 1 damage. Oh, he did unstealth him. No, that's unfortunate. The odds were in our favor, and we still lost. This guy's still pretty strong. Hey, we might actually lose him here in a moment if we're not careful. Guess we'll come up and attack this guy even though we don't have the stealth right now. Oh, you had... That takes damage. Okay. I did not realize that was going to happen. Well, we might actually struggle to get through this. Oh, you just died because you're in it. Oh, that's me not realizing how that was going to work. All right, we definitely need to come up here and get rid of this guy now. So we took some injuries. That's just me probably just misunderstanding some things and playing a little bit poorly, but we'll get through this all right, I think. Guess we'll come over here and just finish this guy off. That's all right. I mean, could have been better for sure. I could have done that better, but we'll take it. Can't really afford the injuries though, because we can't rest. Did get enough renown to get him up to level 10 though. As the caravan recovers and begins once again moving, Zephyr says, "To think, we may have avoided this unnecessary fighting with the help of one of their kind. You ignore her and keep walking." Actually can't, but just see how bad our injuries are. Of course they're 3 days, because of course they are. Alright, let's go ahead and get you leveled up though, because we definitely want to get that done. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and put points into this, because again, we're about to get an item that will get us all the other things taken care of. Just pure raw strength. Honestly, that's probably good for you. I mean, we've got to rest. And we're going to take, basically, we're going to run out of stuff because we're going to have to rest up to at least get a couple things here because we need him to be pretty close to maxed out. All right, we'll leave. We'll run out of food, but it is what it is at this point. We can't do anything about it. The caravan is tiring, but so far still marching ahead. Dredger climbing out of a crevice. Enough of being chased down by these stone lovers. The man takes off towards the crevice on his own. Senna does our fighters with him, sure. The fighters follow Echo as the caravan continues moving. No one's stopping to even look over their shoulder. Alright, so we lost some fighters, but that's actually going to help our supplies ever so slightly. The ravens are making good time despite growing tired. Through this pass, you say, and keep your heads down. Suddenly, snow and rocks roar down a hill in front of you. That's no coincidence, you say, and turn to find Dredge pressing in. I mean, even with my one strength, he's still going to be really strong for us here, so we're going to leave him in the lineup. I think we go with this group still. Yeah, I think we're still going to go with this group. I mean, the only other change I might make would be to bring Zephyr in, but honestly, Zephyr probably is better than Volca just in general. Yeah, we'll give her that. All right, I'm actually going to go ahead and put a cut in here, though. We'll come back and we'll deal with this battle. And hopefully we can find some way to get some supplies somewhere. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.